we on the air right now? This doesn't sound like air.
No. Air chatter.
Kingdom Come.
Kingdom Come.
That is boring sounding.
My name is Alex, filling in for DJ Charlize on this special all-electronic audio oasis celebrating this year's Decibel Festival. Very excited to be back in the in-studio performance space with Kingdom Crumbs. Welcome, guys.
What's going down? Hey.
Very excited to be here with you. Kingdom Crumbs going to be playing this year's Decibel Festival at the Showbox at the Market Thursday, September 26th for the Sub Pop Showcase, along with Shabazz Palace's Helio Sequence and The Satisfaction.
Yeah, no.
That's going to be a good one. We'll be talking more about that after a couple tracks. You guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right. It's Kingdom Crumbs live on Audio Oasis here on 90.3. It's KEXP.
King Crumbs.
Damn, I'm just trying to get it with my fam. Damn, I'm just trying to get it with my fam. Damn, I'm just trying to get it with my fam. Damn, I'm just trying to get it with my fam. Damn, I'm just trying to get it with my fam. Damn, I'm just trying to get it with my fam. Damn, I'm just trying to get it with my fam. Damn, I'm just trying to get it with my fam.
Okay. And the drink will be Rosé. And I think we'll be okay. And the drink will be Rosé. And I think we'll be
I'm just trying to get it with my fam.
okay. And I think we'll be okay. And the drink will be Rosé. And I think we'll be okay. And the drink will be Rosé. And I think we'll be okay.
I'm just trying to get it with
And
my
the drink
fam.
will be Rosé.
Damn. I'm just trying to get it with my fam.
Damn.
You're now tuned in with Kingdom Crumbs, huh? Relax.
Kingdom Crumbs, let's go.
I just can't run away from her, she got a hold on me. I just can't run away from her, she got a hold on me. I just can't run away from her, she got a hold on me. I just can't run away from her, she got a hold on me. So light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Just light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Just light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Just light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Just a twist of Hennessy to get this party started right. Just a twist of Hennessy to get this party started right. Just a twist of Hennessy to get this party started right. Just a twist of Hennessy to get this party started right. ripples in a well deep inside my cell. Tissue tickle at my shell, chisel at a chrysalis of crystal. Bellical kites will keep me strapped like a pistol on this spaceship, equipped with like all the bells and whistles on this third eye level. Fly vessel, dimethyl trip to sky temples of Vishnu. Hope you brought yourself with you. I've departed from egocentric views to be connected to geometric clues. Dance on my eyelids in electric blue. 6 begins to look like 9 and time begins to teeter. When all you know is soluble and lost amongst the ether. You was neither here nor there, that's where it's at. For those who's not aware, I've paid my fare. I'm going back, I'm like
Au revoir, arrivederci. Watch it for your mind if you thirsty. Bon voyage, sayonara. Don't you know who you are? Au revoir, arrivederci. Watch it for your mind if you thirsty. Bon voyage, sayonara. Don't you know who you are, producer? Godbody, Godbody, everybody, yeah. Godbody, Godbody, nobody, yeah. Godbody, Godbody, anybody, yeah. Godbody, Godbody, somebody, yeah. Godbody, Godbody, everybody, yeah. Godbody, Godbody, nobody, yeah. Godbody, Godbody, somebody, yeah. Godbody, Godbody, nobody.
Not from this earthly realm, but through I travel. In my flesh for penitence until my limitless unravel. From Kemet on my castle, the esoteric and natural. Blend to begin to project this, pimping on through the astro. Wanna micro kick the macro, the infinite pi, young fractal. Falcon head of Horus, Anubis, face actor jackal. Church and tabernacle when I wrap my weed in tobacco. We gon' mummify the essence, burn sacrifice out my satchel in that spaceship looking lack light with the wisdom of my past life. Slapping through the speakers, travel the ether, viewing in black light. Omnipotence, both here and there, following my calling to exit this earth like when Enoch walked amongst the fallen, singing
Au revoir, arrivederci. Watch it for your mind if you thirsty. Bon voyage, sayonara. Don't you know who you are? Au revoir, arrivederci. Watch it for your mind if you thirsty. Bon voyage, sayonara. Don't you know who you are, producer? Godbody, Godbody, everybody, yeah. Godbody, Godbody, nobody, yeah. Godbody, Godbody, anybody, yeah. Godbody, Godbody, somebody. Godbody, Godbody, everybody, yeah. Godbody, Godbody, nobody, yeah. Godbody, Godbody, anybody, yeah. Godbody, Godbody, somebody.
Yes, yes, Kingdom Crumbs live here on Audio Oasis on KEXP. Sounding so good. Brand new track right there titled Godbody, and then a couple from the self-titled debut from last summer. One of the strongest, freshest hip-hop albums from 2012.
Thank you.
In my opinion, you guys have that anything goes mentality that I love. You guys got so much in front of you, but first off, was hoping you guys could all introduce yourselves.
Start right here. I'm Jarv D.
Germ D.
I'm Mikey.
Tayshawn.
Together they make Kingdom Crumbs.
Kingdom Crumbs.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's sound effect, man.
Still working on that one. That's not.
Keyboards, drum machines, laptops, all on display here. I'm excited you guys are playing this electronic music festival that we've been talking about for the last few hours called Decibel Festival, happening here in town September 25th through September 29th. You guys are going to be doing the Sub Pop Showcase, which is really cool with Shabazz Palaces, Helio Sequence, The Satisfaction.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
I'm curious, since this is an all-electronic show, I know you guys are like hip-hop, but you guys definitely bring a lot of electronic elements to your music. I'm curious personally, and hopefully listeners out there, do you guys have any influences in the electronic music realm that you grew up to that like you might not expect?
I think especially with the birth of the synthesizer,
yeah,
kind of almost anything using a synthesizer, right? I'm a fan of anything using a synthesizer usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty game down.
I like a lot of the music that influenced me is like this period in the 70s where like jazz and soul and funk, they all kind of merge together, and then you also get the invention of the synthesizer, so it all like becomes this big amalgamous thing that's just awesome. That's like some of the stuff that influences me, and I know some of the other guys are most heavily.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Very cool. I mean, the lines are so blurred these days between what is hip hop, what's electronic. It gets really hard to describe it. And I feel like your guys' music embodies that a lot more than most folks as far as, is this hip hop, is this electronic? I honestly don't think it matters because it just sounds good.
That's what we're going for. You know? It sound good and feel good.
We didn't know what to call it, but
yeah, it's a tough question. I think because I think that's kind of the quest we're on. We're kind of just trying to create really hard to classify genre-wise music. We're just trying to make the best music that we can possibly make, and drawing from, you know, definitely some electronic and funk and hip hop and rock and, you know,
just
folk,
all good
everything.
And R&B.
And then,
how do you guys feel about playing Electronic Music Festival in 2013?
I think it's dope.
it's a blessing.
For our backgrounds that we have,
Yeah.
and being kind of new to this setup right here, I think it's a great opportunity.
I'm honored that we're not just getting pigeonholed into just hip hop or just, you know, electronic, and that we can kind of flirt with both worlds. That's really dope to me.
That's what sexy people do. We just flirt everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm super excited to see all like the other acts that are playing at the festival. That's something that's really like a perk, is you get to kind of go around.
Yeah, there's so much happening. Anybody in particular you're looking forward to catching that you know is on the program?
I haven't looked at the program too much. I know they got like a little app where you can make your schedule, so I'm about to do that pretty soon.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's dbfestival.com for more information. Godbody, new track. Is there any information on an upcoming release? Because it's been over a year now since the self-titled debut dropped. And
you gotta
I know folks are hungry for more Kingdom Crumbs.
Sneaky in the plans.
Yeah.
We
got wait and see this.
We've got a few tracks deep. We're working on a new one, and
that Godbody, we just made that in the parking lot. Right before
it was
we
like a
came
freestyle.
in.
We remember.
So
we didn't even play. That was like beatboxing and all that. It was crazy.
You know, like Jarv had a banjo. We killed the banjo, but you know, it started with the banjo, and then we just went from there.
If inspiration strikes, man,
you gotta do it.
You gotta go for it. I love how you guys have always come with like a really clear aesthetic and a collective feeling. And I was watching that performance from Street Sounds from last year that Cloud Nice kind of started as more of like a clothing line idea.
Kingdom Crumbs.
Kingdom Crumbs.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, is there any plans, and especially the videos, there's 2 videos from the self-titled debut. Is there any plans aside from music, whether it's clothing line?
Some merch will be coming along soon. You will see,
There's so many plans. I mean, we're just honestly like, music aside, we're all like multifaceted dudes who are always like, yo, let's build a NASA rocket tomorrow. We're all like, yeah. So like all the time, you know, there's tons of stuff that we're always working on, be it graphic design or movie stuff, film stuff, you know, like we got our hands in all sorts of stuff.
I love it.
We don't try to limit ourselves at all.
Nah, man.
And I'm serious about that rocket. We're gonna start work tomorrow. Yeah.
Tomorrow we're flying out.
Yeah. Tight. Talented, ambitious. It's Kingdom Crumbs live here on a special all electronic of Audio Oasis. Anything else you guys want to shout out before we get back into a couple more tracks?
Nah. Let's get
shout
into
out
the music.
everybody. You know.
Shout out to all the lovers of the world.
Yes.
Shout out to more gang.
Spread
everybody.
love.
Yeah.
Tight.
Already. Ready, Ty? Yeah. King, down, Crumbs.
Hey, yo, it's unbelievable. These kids ain't getting what they need to grow. They parents don't beat them and they words don't reach them, and these schools don't teach them what they need to know. That's why a few square blocks on these streets they know. Just run around the hood trying to flee patrols. They gon' put you in a box with a breathing hole. No, they don't give up, just wanna keep control. The priest and the pope, they just thieves and rogues. Government just wanna strip your meat from bone. Nothing but some blood-sucking leeching drones. And I don't give a if they impeach the stone. I said the world don't stop, I got to keep on shining. Put us in the sky with diamonds where we belong. And keep grinding till my team gets on. Right now we need the freedom song. Open your mind and Ella, 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 bait, bait, bait. Open your mind and Ella, 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 bait, bait, bait. Open your mind and Ella, 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 bait, bait, bait. Open your mind and Ella, 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 bait, bait, bait. Open your mind and we need a freedom song.
And you can do what you wanna do.
We need a freedom song.
We'll keep it on. Yeah, we need a freedom song. And you can do what you wanna do.
We need a freedom song. Just keep
A higher power wanna make me a statistic. They pimpin' the rap game, but I refuse to lipstick. Tryna stay away from mystique, women who shape shift. No squares in my circle of winners and all my misfits. I get my suit and tie, still handling business. We all rise to prosecute all these gimmicks. So do what you do, swerve in my lane, you're finished. He know the science, but I am the chemist. Your best game don't match our scrimmage. Now they acting brand new when they really know they finished. So please don't start when you really know you finished. Tryna maintain when your plan look vicious. We slapping Pluto off of Popeye's spinach. Shining before the diamonds is this yellow boy's image. Shout out to my comrades doing their whole sentence. Put some money on your book soon as I accomplish this mission. Just listen. Ella, wait. Hoping my mind. Ella, wait. Hoping your mind. Ella, wait. Hoping your mind. Ella, wait. Hoping your mind in. We need a freedom song. And you can do what you wanna do.
We need a freedom song.
Let's keep it on. We need a freedom song. And you can do what you wanna do.
We need a freedom song.
We'll keep it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my money metropolis, hard times got me thinking of taking hostages. Police badges slowly turning to swastikas. Contain had a dope down the hood, but know what a vodka is. And they got all the moxie. Put me under the jail, they put me with some oxy. Cause now that's a rich man drug, and they can't afford to see their own people getting. Politicians making laws that they don't abide by. Having meetings in the strip club while they're getting high. Said it's gonna rain, but it's clear skies. They control us, man, it's all lies.
We going to the mezzanine.
I said we moving on up.
We chillin' in the mezzanine.
You can stay on the ground floor, but
We in the mezzanine.
I said we moving on up.
We going to the
I
mezzanine.
said we moving on up.
We chillin' in the
You can
mezzanine.
stay on the ground floor, but
We in the mezzanine. We in the mezzanine.
Living wrong, it ain't easy trying to get right. My brothers can't get work, bet they can get life. Keep the prisons full so higher ups can sit nice. Them belly full, but we some wolves after midnight. Right? Don't get caught up trying to be a G. But if you do, don't be Scarface, be Huey P. Do your thing when you do it, don't sleep with cheese. Cause all that cheddar don't mean nothing, ain't for you and me. But my team are some warriors. No bravado brilliant, the bottom ain't for us. On my Curtis Mayfield, I know the bottom, but the top's the only place I fit. Yeah, can you smell that dough? We'd rather sell them tracks than have to sell that dope. Real talk, we tryna sell out shows. So if you hating on the clouds, you better let that
I
go.
said we moving on up.
We going to the
I
mezzanine.
said we moving on up.
We chillin' in the
You can
mezzanine.
stay on the ground floor, but
We in the
I said we
mezzanine.
moving on up.
We going to the
I said we
mezzanine.
moving on up.
We chillin' in the
You can stay
mezzanine.
on the ground floor, but
We in the mezzanine.
Against any odds, you simply not messing with the DIY demigods. It's the squad, stepping like we married to the mob. Yep, everything in-house, stingrays, penthouse pause. Record between two twin mattresses like true pimp savages should. Yo, these rappers just loose lip actresses. They cutting up the volume, you hunting with the commune. Cinderella Kush got me stunting in the ballroom. Just so I know how it feels to do what y'all do. Might even have some females fall through. Just to annoy me, it's take your boys. You the reason why the neighbors say we way too noisy. Yeah, I hope they're enjoying the Boy King. Another re-up, better greener. We moving up, you can join us on the mezzanine.
I said we moving on up.
We going to the
I
mezzanine.
said we moving on up. You can stay on the ground floor, but
We in the
I
mezzanine.
said we moving on up.
We going to the
I said
mezzanine.
we moving on up.
Chillin' in the
You can stay
mezzanine.
on the ground floor, but
In the mezzanine.
we in the mezzanine.
We going to the mezzanine. We chillin' in the mezzanine.
We getting high up in the mezzanine.
We in the mezzanine. We going to the mezzanine. We chillin' in the mezzanine. Sitting high up in the mezzanine.
We in the mezzanine.
Kingdom Crumbs.
Yeah.
Damn.
Kingdom Crumbs live here on Audio Oasis 90.3 KEXP. Going through a couple from the self-titled debut album from last year, The Mezzanine, as well as a Freedom song.
Yeah.
If you haven't copped that album yet, I encourage everyone to do so.
Please do.
So do we. Yes.
Yeah, kingdomcrumbs.com.
Buy two copies.
Two copies if you feel like it.
Two.
We would have done more songs off the new album, but we're probably gonna do like another, hopefully, in studio when we drop the new album. You know, it would be a nice thing. Hint, hint.
Sounds good.
Kingdom Crumbs, baby.
You know,
I like that plan. Kingdomcrumbs.com for more information. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Much love.
Yeah.
Kingdom Crumbs, sideways.
You've got tuned to Audio Oasis here at 90.3. It's KEXP in Seattle.